Good afternoon again, everyone. So, can everyone hear me okay? If you can't, you just send me a chat box message. Just enter in, use a little chat message box. So it looks as though you've all got your speakers working. Currently have you all muted. So during the presentation, if you have any questions, comments or issues, or you need me to speak more slowly, please use the chat box. So today we're going to be talking about aid for arthritis. But first, let's just talk a little bit about LifeTec Queensland. So again, for those who don't know, my name is Goyne, and I'm an occupational therapist here at LifeTec Queensland. So firstly, who is LifeTec? So LifeTec is a not-for-profit organisation that provides information, education and advice on assistive technologies. So in terms of information, we have a website where you can conduct a free product search using a database which we manage. You'll find products across a wide range of categories, including all those categories we'll talk about today. You'll also find useful fact sheets that we've put together to assist with selecting aids, mobility aids, computer access aids, and even aids specific to certain conditions such as arthritis. So there's a number of useful fact sheets for selecting equipment and giving you advice on aids for arthritis. We also do a number of workshops, most of which are conducted at our two display centres, one here in Brisbane at Newmarket and also in Townsville. We can do training in the community, and that can be arranged on a case-by-case basis for the group involved or group of health professionals involved. We also do a number of free community talks, and we will also offer free display tours at both centres. So you can call us on our closed line if you're interested in a display tour, and I'll provide those contact details shortly. We can also provide free advice via our inquiry line. Also provide the number for that shortly, and receive advice face-to-face at our display centres. Sorry, it's just a little bit of background noise. I'm just trying to get rid of that. So again, for those who have logged in after 2, just please be aware that if you have any questions for me, you can use the chat box and send me your questions. We're also a statewide service, so we can visit clients in remote areas on our outreach trips, and you'll find a list of regions that we visit, and when we will be visiting those regions in 2013 on our website. So with assistive technology, it's all about helping people to be independent and live their lives. So we help people to do the things that they love or need to do. So just put some pictures together to show you how assistive technology can be used in everyday living. So firstly, we can use standards for children to support them to do desktop activities, such as picture illustrates. We can give guides in wheelchairs. These individuals that are using wheelchairs, sport wheelchairs for rugby. And use large picture cards for people with low vision, and card holders for people who can't hold on to their cards. You can also get beach wheelchairs so that people in wheelchairs can still access beaches. And we can also provide advice and demonstrate a range of modified computer access equipment, including mice, camera mice for mouse movements, etc. And various types of modified keyboards as well. We also provide advice on a range of communication devices, including special apps, communication apps, which can be used on the iPad, which is being used in this picture. We can also provide advice on aids for driving, including access equipment for accessing vehicles, either by passenger seat or through wheelchair access. We also have several big button phones on our display floor, which people can come and have a look at, including the face styling picture phone. And often the simplest aids are the best, as being demonstrated in this picture. This client is demonstrating the use of a stock aid, which I will show you during the presentation. Right, if something's just popped on, I'll just turn off the microphone. Okay. So it looks like I've got everyone who is scheduled to attend. Okay, so at LifeTec we are leaders at the forefront of assistive technology through education, research and partnerships. Our health professionals enable solutions through our interactive display centres, our inquiries line, our outreach services and also our education. So on our website you'll find our LifeTec quarterly review, free fact sheet for download, outreach schedule, and also our education calendar. So there's our website address, www.lifetec.org.au. So, presentation today is on aids for arthritis. So in choosing devices to assist persons with functional decline, it's important to be guided by research for best practice. In relation to aids research on aids for arthritis sufferers, there is limited research. However, in 2 separate studies related to the use of AT involving arthritis sufferers, the authors reported that the aids were beneficial to participants. So in the first study by Wilson, we studied 91 patients, none of which had rheumatoid arthritis, and compared their function with a control group. They found that the use of assistive aids slowed functional decline more in the treatment group than the control group over a 12-month period. In the second study, which is a 2000 study that you can see there on the screen, they investigated self-management strategies for patients with osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, of which there were 27 patients with OA and 26 with RA. From the study, the participants reported that the use of assistive devices were one of the top 3 self-management strategies. So there's some research to suggest that aids are useful for people with arthritis to help complete everyday tasks. So when attempting to reduce the impact of arthritis on everyday tasks, there are several important principles to follow to protect your joints from further deterioration. These include respecting pain. So, it's important to listen to your body when you're experiencing pain when completing a task. It's important not to push through pain, but look at the way the task is carried out. If pain is unavoidable when completing a task, try and break up the task. Second principle is reducing effort. So look at ways to eliminate effort, such as long-handled aids. Thirdly, avoid deforming postures. So to avoid further damage to your joints, try and keep them in their most neutral position. So this can be done again by using long-handled aids to prevent bending, reaching. Fourthly, use the strongest joint. So consider using large muscles in joints to complete activities. For example, consider carrying a bag on your forearm rather than using it. And lastly, avoid static positioning. So try to avoid staying in one position for too long, as this can cause stiffness in the joint and lead to tight muscles. So when completing a task, you should aim to change your posture or stretch approximately every 20 minutes. So let's now talk about some aids that can make personal care tasks easier or compensate for reduced range of movement. So for hygiene, we can look at using long-handled sponges such as the ETAC Beauty Back Washes and Steam left side screen. I can demonstrate to you. Camera. A little bit too big to see fully. So it's approximately $53 from EvoCare. So it's good for accessing the back. Another one is the Farm Quick long-handled bath sponge, which retails for approximately $10. For hair washing, there are also specialised aids for reduced range of movement, which is this ETAC Beauty Hair Washer, which you can, sorry, it's on the screen, which has several nodules on the end of it to help massage the shampoo into your scalp with a medium-sized handle. So they retail for approximately $40 from LifeTec Medical Australia. You might be able to find it cheaper online as well. In the middle, we have a new wall-mounted back washer. So that can be screwed to the wall, and you can wash your back by rubbing it back against it. It can be adjusted in height for a particular user. On the right-hand side of the screen is the Easy Grip long reach toe cutter. So the blades are angled at 45 degrees and the handles are extra long. They retail approximately $29 from surgical synergies. Some other interesting aids for hygiene include sunshine nail clipper. So it consists of suction cups on the bottom for securing it to a basin, and a nice big pad for using the nail clippers. So it doesn't require as much gripping, or requires no gripping to cut your fingernails. Another interesting aid is the Avivo shower sandal foot cleaner, which is this one here. So it's got bristles to clean the bottom of your feet and also the top of your feet, and it's secured to the shower recess using small suction cups. Retails approximately $48. One more aid when it comes to hygiene is the cream applicator. Okay, so it's a nice foldable applicator for applying cream to your lower legs or back. Could even be used for applying sunscreen to your legs if necessary. Retails approximately $20. Okay. So in the shower, we might want to conserve energy by using a shower chair or shower stool. So the one pictured on the left is the Freedom Healthcare shower chair, which retails for approximately $120. It's height adjustable, and it's a very useful shower chair. On the right, we have the K-Care shower stool, which is height adjustable and it's useful for small shower spaces. It retails for approximately $85 and is also available backward. When it comes to toileting, toilet transfers can be improved through using several aids, which you can see on the screen. The first one being the toilet seat raiser. So this is a home-craft design raised toilet seat, which comes in three heights, so 50, 100, or 150 mils, and can be obtained in a bit as well. Middle picture is the Oscar toilet frame, which has high adjustable legs and toilet seat lid as well. It retails approximately $85 and it's available in steel and aluminium. Its height is from 520 mils to 550 mils. Grab rails or handrails, which are mounted to the toilet, can also be useful can be used to improve or make toilet transfers easier. So these are the Throne 3-in-1 toilet support rail. Each handrail drops down, and it's also available in two separate widths. They retail from approximately $295. get more information on these by going to throneaccessories.com.au. While we're talking about toileting, if someone has reduced reach for hygiene, you might want to look at the Buckingham Easy Wipe, which you can see on screen. So it's got a button on the end which you push down, and then while holding down the button, you wrap toilet paper around the end, and then release it, which secures the toilet paper. After you've used it, you simply push the button and shake the toilet paper into the toilet. So they retail for around $70. For dressing, there's several useful aids, which include long-handled shoe horns, which you can see on the left-hand side there by Homecraft. So useful for flipping shoes on and off. If the person doesn't have elasticized shoes, you can look at using elasticized laces. I have some here. So basically they look like normal laces, but it's stretchy, so that the person doesn't have to lace them up or undo them each time. Modified clothing, which use Velcro attachments or use elasticized waistbands, are quite useful for people with arthritis. It has some nice looking pants in the middle there by Easy Wear, which have a false fly and side pocket. Alternatively, someone might want to use, if they do have buttons, they might want to use a button helper, which you can see the right hand screen, which you can see in the camera there. So this retails for approximately $15 from Fortune Medical. Homecraft also make button helpers, so very good for people having issues dexterity without buttons. So let's now talk about living room aids. So reducing effort and pain associated with chair transfers can be achieved through using a height adjustable chair, such as the one on the left-hand side of the left side screen, which is called a high comfort pillowback chair. It has a height adjustable seat between 430 and 580 mils. Also has adjustable seat depth. It has a load capacity of 120 kilos, and it's available through EvoCare. Chair raisers are also another device which can be used if a person only has access to a low chair. So one particularly useful chair raiser is razors supplied by ADL Resources. So these come in two different sizes. This is for the lowest rise model, which is 40. The other one is cone shaped and 10 centimeters in height. You can also stack them together. And you can find more information on these at adlresources.com.au. If the person wants a little bit more assistance with chair transfers, they can look at using electric lift chairs, such as the Advanced Healthcare Recliner on the screen there. So this is available in three load capacities, between 120 and 300 kilos, and prices start from $2,480. Advanced Healthcare custom maintenance order, and you can find more information at www.thisbedchair.com.au. Advanced Healthcare has several offices, and their main office is at Nunda. Cordless phones are also another useful aid for the living room. They will need to get up quickly to answer the phone. The one seen on screen is by Untitled. It consists of both a cordless handset and a fixed line handset. It also has hearing aid compatibility, visual ring indicator, and the large display, large push buttons. It retails for approximately $150. It can be found online. Dick Smith also sells other models. Okay, let's talk about the bedroom now. So getting in and out of bed can be a challenge for people with arthritis. So what we can do is look at using electric lift beds. So So the bed featured is called the Liberty Healthcare Home Care High-Low bed. So this bed has backrest elevation, feet elevation, and bed width of 350 millimeters. It comes in a range of sizes from king single, double, and split king and split queen beds. Companion beds can also be supplied from the manufacturer. So this bed is supplied by Liberty Healthcare, and they're based on the Gold Coast. More information can be found at adjustablebed.com.au. You can see their full range of adjustable beds. This bed is approximately $4,900, but there are cheaper models on their website. We could also look at raising the bed using the ADL chair raisers and bed raisers, as you see there. 40 mil raisers are about $4.95 each, and the cone raisers, or the cone model, are $8.25 each. $8.25. Two other aids for assisting bed transfers are bed poles, such as the Cobra bed pole you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, and Pelican bed ladders. So bed poles can be used for bed transfers and also for bed mobility. They do need to be used with a lot of care, however, as people have become entrapped in them and they become flushed from the bed. So they should really be prescribed by a health professional such as a physio or OT, as you are, most of you are. The bed ladder, of course, can be used by the client to sit up in bed, part of the bed transfer. All right, one other aid is the leg lifters, which you can see in front of you, for lifting beds lifting legs in and out of bed. All right, let's talk about food preparation aids. So at LifeTec here, we have a number of aids which can be seen on display and tried by clients, both on display and in their home. So the first one we have is the kitchen CC automatic can opener, formerly known as the One Touch. It was formerly known as the One Touch electric can opener. Now it's called the kitchen CC automatic can opener. Retails for approximately $45 and can be used to open cans without any hands being used. It sits on top of the can, and rotates around. It adheres to the can using a magnetic strip. Another useful aid for opening cans is the brick J popper. So it can be used to lever open ring pull cans and retails for approximately $13. You'll find other ring pull openers on our database through our website as well. The jars, there's a couple of really good jar openers, including this one, which is the Oxo brick jar opener, which you can also see in the PowerPoint, which can be obtained from big retailers such as Myers and Jones, and also through kitchen shops. And the bricks jar key opener, which can be used to break the safety seal on jars, on food jars. Stabilizing aids such as the belly clamp are also used for reducing the need to grip objects for unscrewing or cutting, which you can see at the top of the screen there. So it has a lip on the bottom of it to help secure it against the edge of the bench, used in his stomach or leg. For tall people, if you push it close to secure jars, for example, to open it up with one hand. Cheap option for helping to stabilise aids and food preparation equipment on the bench. This is foam matting, which you can buy from $2 shops or from Bunnings by the meter. So it's a very good multi-use use A. It's also useful for putting on the mat to stabilise them. You can also use it underneath plates and bowls while you're eating, stabilise them. Angle knives are very good for people with arthritis or if they suffer from arthritis in their wrist joint. So they reduce the pressure through the wrist, through the angle in the end of the blade. So it's got a large grip handle, usually has a large grip handle, and use it in a soaring type motion rather than putting a lot of pressure down through the wrist, hand and wrist. So they start from approximately $33, come in various sizes and shapes. They're made by Homecraft. Other useful aids in the kitchen. For the kitchen include kitchen trolleys such as the Active Care Tray Mobile you can see there, transporting heavy objects from the kitchen bench to the dining table. You can also look at using perching stools such as the Active Medical Perching Stool on the screen there. Both of these are available through the Active Medical Supply at Cameron Hill. Another useful kitchen aid to conserve energy are kettle tippers. I wanted to show you here. So it reduces the amount of effort to lift the kettle to pour it. Okay. So the kettle fits in the top there, secured by a LifeTec strap and also some screws to allow you to pour with less effort. So let's now talk about some aids for eating for people with arthritis. So the first aid I'd like to talk to you about are the OXO Good Grip large grip cutlery. So these come in a range of come in fork, spoon, dessert spoon, and teaspoon. Quite a large handle. They also allow the neck to be bent to accommodate or reduce range of movement in the wrist or arm. So they retail for approximately $15 each. You can also consider using foam tubing to compensate for reduced range of movement in the fingers and to reduce the amount of effort required to grip the utensil. So this particular material is called coloured water-resistant closed-cell foam tubing, and you can find details of this on our website as well. So they come in packs, and you can cut. So the sections are about this long. You can cut a piece and slide it onto your utensil. They also come in various diameters as well that fit different kitchen household items and hygiene items as well. In terms of cups, there are several modified cups which are useful for people with arthritis, including this one, which is the thumbs up cup, which you can also see in the PowerPoint there. It comes with two handles to help grip the cup and retails for approximately $47. Another useful cup for people with arthritis is this cup, which is called the titration cup, which has a very large handle for gripping. Also has an oval shape to aid swallowing as well. It retails for approximately $50. So there's a couple of modified cups that we have on display. In terms of plates and bowls, the number of built bowls and plates with lips built into them, which can be used by one-handed eaters. So the first one is the noise plate on the left side of the screen. Here. So these retail for approximately $20. So that's something to use a fork or a spoon to push food up against one edge, or the deep edge, deep lip of food. Another one is the thin on screen with the scoop dish suction base from Walk on Wheels and retails for $24.95. You can also get plate guards, which you can see here. So these can be clipped to standard plates, and for using fork and spoon to pick up the food. You can also get clear plate guards, which we have on display and come in different sizes. Right, let's now move on to some household aids for people with arthritis. So turning a doorknob can be difficult at times for people. So one aid to assist with this is the Great Grips doorknob cover, which you can see left your screen and see through your camera. So these are available from AiderCare. We also have the TapMate universal tap turner on the right of the screen, which is can fit on a number of different styles of tap heads. Simply got the tap head and has a long handle for better leverage. If you have a crosshead tap, you can also use these homecraft cap turners, which come in blue and red for distinguishment between hot and cold. So you also get those. Key turners are also another useful household aid. We can store keys in the end of the key turner. So rather than holding onto the small key with a couple of fingers, we can use our whole hand to turn a key in a lock. Reaches are also a very useful aid for people with arthritis for picking up things from the floor. So the one featured there is a homecraft candy reach, and it comes in 3 lengths, the longest length being 89 centimetres. So these are available from AiderCare. They also have a magnetic strip in the tip for picking up small metal objects from the floor, and they also have a hook on the end of the floor for to aid dressing. For cleaning, there's several useful aids in this area. So first one is the Fatco long handle dustpan and brush. So these can be obtained online for approximately $15. So you can get them from one website you can get them from is getprice.com.au. Another useful cleaning aid is the White Magic Microfiber Spin Mop, which you can see top right. So it has a long handle to reduce bending. It also has a rotating head, which can be used when draining the water from the mop head using the bucket and foot pedal. So it retails for $79.95 from whitemagic.biz. So there's no need to squeeze out the head at all. Another aid to talk about is the iRobot Roomba vacuum cleaner, which you can see bottom right there. So this product is available from Harvey Norman stores. Between cleaning, it returns to the base. You can also set up a virtual wall to restrict it to cleaning certain areas of the home as well. When it comes to scrubbing, you can consider using the 3M Doodlebug pad and pad holder, which is bottom left on your screen. So this reduces makes it easy to hold on to the pad using the large grip handle. They're also available with broom handle attachment to avoid bending while you're scrubbing as well. They're available from Croft and Car in Brisbane in our 3M product. In the laundry, we can use laundry trolleys such as the Hills Panache Deluxe trolley on the left side of the screen there. This trolley is available through the Hills website, which is hills.com.au. It's lightweight, fold-away laundry trolley, and it also has a 3-year warranty. You can also look at using air dryers, such as the Simplicity Family 2 Wing Clip Wind Closed Airer, which you can see in the middle of the screen there. That's also from the Hills website. For people who can't use pegs for hanging washing, you can use clothesline, such as the Easy Line pegless clothesline, and it doesn't require any pegs to hang the clothes. It comes in a 2 metre long pack and retails for approximately $15. So this is the product here. Okay, it's also good for travelling with. So basically you slide the clothes through the hole there. I'm sorry, you can't really see it. Slide the clothes through the hole there and then just slide them along. Okay, to secure the clothes. So as I said, yeah, it's good for travelling and suitable for weak grasp or for one-handed use. For people who like to garden, there's another useful aid, including the Easy Mate handle, which you can see on the left-hand side of the screen. So this handle can be attached to the handle of a number of cleaning and gardening equipment to reduce the need to bend over. The one on the right is the Easy Pot. So this aid can be used for moving small and large pots up to 100 kilos. And it can also convert into a trolley platform attachment. It folds down for transport and retails from $220. More information can be found at Easy Pot, so easypot.com.au. Next we have comfortable garden kneeler/seat. So very good for people who have trouble getting up from the ground after kneeling. They can also turn it over to use it as a seat. So you can find this product at gardenproduct.com.au and it retails about $70. You can also find planter boxes which you can access while standing, such as the Easy Grow planter on the right hand side of the screen. It also contains a water reservoir to extend the water interval. The height of it is 70 centimetres. It's available from several retailers in Queensland. You can go to easygrow.com.au, so easygrow is all one word, .com.au, and they retail from $299. Moving on to recreational aids. We have several aids on display at LifeTec for people with reduced dexterity or reduced vision. First one we can see on the screen on the left-hand side is the infiller needle threader. This can be obtained through Vision Australia for $9. For people who have trouble holding onto cards, you can also get a range of card holders, including walk-on wheels card holder for $14.95. You can find this product on their website, which is walkonwheels.com.au. Let's talk about card transfers for a moment. So for people who have trouble pivoting their bottom on the car seat, we can look at using the Pelican car slide pad, which you can see on the right hand side. So this consists of two pads, a base pad which has a vinyl base on it to stop slipping on the car seat, and a top pad which you position at right angles to the car seat. Very useful for people transferring onto large bucket seats or for large frame people. They retail for approximately $100 from Pelican Manufacturing, and you go to their website, which is www.pelicanmanufacturing.com. For smaller seats or smaller clients, you can look at using swivel seats, such as this one right here. So it works similar to a lazy Susan, and it can reduce the friction between the client bottom and the car seat. Handy bars are also useful for people with lower leg weakness, to use in transferring to and from the car seat. There are two types, two models around. One's called the handy bar, you can see there, and the other one's called the car bar, so very similar. So the handy bar retails approximately $9. Find this product now, website, the database. So basically forms an armrest, just with country service. When it comes to shopping, we can look at using a couple of aids. One of them is a bag handle, which increases grip area. So the one featured here on screen is the comfort covered bag handle. It can hold up to 7 plastic bags, and they retail for $8.25 each. And you can find them on the Comfort Discovered website, which is comfortdiscovered.com. Shopper trolleys are also useful for transporting our groceries. One featured on screen is the Bagalicious Shopper Trolley, and they retail for $19.95. You can find these at onlineshoppingaustralia.com. Let's now talk about computer access equipment. So for people who can't use keyboard for typing, there are other options such as voice-to-text software. One very popular voice-to-text software program is Dragon Naturally Speaking. It can be used to control a desktop and convert voice-to-text in documents. The cheapest one retails, or cheapest package retails for about $79. That's a home package. You can also get professional versions of the software. They have very high degree of accuracy in terms of converting voice to text. We have that on display here at LifeTec if anyone wants to come and try it. For people who can't grip a standard mouse, they can look at using input devices such as the known as navigator you can see on screen, which consists of a roller bar in the middle. It requires very slight movements to move the mouse cursor up and down across the screen. You can also look at using trackballs as well, such as this Logitech trackball for moving your mouse across the screen. For people who have trouble with mouse clicking, you can use mouse dwell software or mouse click dwell software, such as point and click dwell software. You can see in the middle of the screen. This can be downloaded free from the website you see on screen, which is hotel.com. So using the mouse, you can hover over the click that you want to do on the dwell toolbar, and then select the item that you want on the toolbar. You can also buy mouse dwell software such as Dragon 3.2 and Magic Cursor 2000. For controlling electrical equipment around the home, you might look at using a big button remote, such as the Jumbo remote you can see on screen there, which is available from Vision Australia and retails for $30. We might also look at using specialised transmitter devices, such as the X10 transmitter you can see on the right screen. So this device can be used to control devices which aren't supplied with a remote. So you have to buy both the transmitter, which is plugged into main power, and a lamp and a module, which is also plugged into main power to turn devices on and off. More information on this particular product can be found from Technical Solutions website, and it's also on our database. Okay, and that's my list of references, as you can see. So Arthritis Queensland and Arthritis Australia have a lot of useful information, including information you can download and booklets which you can obtain from those organisations. And bottom of the screen you see two references, two studies I referred to earlier. So, question and answer time. So brings me to the end of my presentation. So if anyone has any questions relating to any of the products that they saw, that I talked about, feel free to use the chat box now. Or if you have any other questions about our LifeTec services, you can find all the products I mentioned, or most of them, on our product database. I can also send you the website link for any of those products which aren't on our website as well. So you can email us, lifetec@lifetec.org.au, or you can email myself, Matthew Goyne, M-A-T-T-H-E-W, Goyne, G-O-Y-N-E, all one word, @lifetec.org.au. So I'll just open it up to any questions now. If you don't have any questions for me, thanks very much for attending this presentation. I hope you found it very useful, and please be aware you can email us and also contact us on our free inquiries line, which is 1300 885 886, and speak to a health professional to receive independent advice. So thanks very much for listening, and I'll just leave it open if anyone has any further questions. And I can, Leanne Harriman just asked me for PowerPoint slides, so I'll endeavour to get those to you. Leanne, have you provided us with your email details previously? Leanne, can I just, I might just give you a call just to confirm your email address after the presentation. Yep, so Jan, yep, I'll just make a note of that. Do you have any questions for me? Okay. All right, Jan and Leanne, I'll follow up. I'll get those. Or Leanne, I'll give you a call just to confirm your email address, and Jan, I'll also get the PowerPoint slide off to you. Okay. Thanks very much for listening.